Helsinki on a quiet evening. And then the airport. This terminal is brand new. Like timber open space, a calm place to begin a very long way home. Check-in here is almost entirely self-service. Print your tag, drop your bag, no counter, no queue for an agent. Immigration and customs, though, were slow and thorough. Give yourself time here. Once airside, I went looking for the Plaza Premium Lounge. It's tucked away on the second floor. In a quiet corner, you have to hunt for a little. Step inside and a long bar greets you at the entrance. Opposite, a drink station and a few desserts to go with it. There's plenty of room to settle in. Rest areas, a proper dining space, even a massage chair, though that one isn't free. The buffet is modest, not a feast, but more than enough for a light, comfortable meal before a long flight. Wine and beer flow freely at the counter. Step up to something premium and there's a small charge. And then there's the view, floor-to-ceiling glass, looking out over the runway and the gates, all of it bathed in the gold of the setting sun. This is the part I'll come back for. Soon enough, it was time to head to the gate. From the waiting area, you can watch the whole mission come to life, the crew loading the meals. And up in the cockpit, the pilots working through their pre-flight checks, a quiet reminder of how much happens before we ever leave the ground. Then, boarding. Economy sits behind the premium economy cabin in a 3-3-3 layout. Now the flight was nearly full, but I got lucky. The seat beside me stayed empty the whole way. That little bit of extra room let me clear the space in front and stretch out. On a flight this long, that's everything. Finnair has a live camera feed mounted on the aircraft, so you watch your own takeoff unfold on the screen in front of you. That same screen tells you when each meal is coming and what's on the menu. Supper, I'll be honest, was fairly simple. I was glad I had a little something back in the lounge. I managed around 5 hours of sleep. Not bad at all for economy. Lunch arrived just as we were crossing the Indian Ocean. The portion wasn't large, but it was tasty. Warm, well put together, exactly what you want after sleep. And the Finnair blueberry juice, still the best drink in the sky. Nothing else on board comes close. As we began our descent into Singapore, there was a short wait for a landing slot. And then the green light, cleared to land. Wheels down, home.
today, the 28th of May. The temperature is 29 degrees Celsius. Please remain seated and keep your safety belt fastened until our captain switches the signs off.
So, Finnair A350 economy, all the way from Helsinki to Singapore. A comfortable seat, a thoughtful cabin, that wonderful live camera, and a lounge view I won't forget. But the very best part of any long flight is the two who are always waiting at the door. Panda, Dragon, it's good to be home.